Welcome to InsideAngeloSports.com, joined by the Runningbacks today. We've got Nevin Gardner, Blake Smith, Tristan Carter, Kentrell Holmes, and Samir Baker. Fellas, thanks for joining me. We'll just open it up, talking about practice. 5 in the books now with the spring game looming. How's the second week of practice going?
Pretty much. Practice is coming along. We still got some things to work on just in the running back area in general. But as a team, we're starting to mesh a little bit more with the coaching staff and everybody. But mainly just with the running backs, we're coming together and we're starting to realize what we all have as a single individuals. You know, bringing it all together to make it one big body. We're starting to mesh a lot. So running backs it's going to be a different thing this year. It's very exciting.
Okay. Maybe someone talk about the tempo of practice a little bit. It seemed like y'all are running a lot of plays in 7-on-7 and then in team. Can you talk about the quickness aspect?
I'd say now that we're in the second week, we're trying to get the new offense going, so we're running plays a lot faster. And so we got to get everybody together, make sure we're doing the right things, and make sure we're looking over, getting the right play calls, and just getting in there and doing the right thing.
Okay, basically the entire run game is back from last year. Tristan, can you talk about maybe what you see in this offense that's different from last year?
Well, what's different is just you back there basically by yourself. So you get it's not like you back there by yourself, but you get to read the holes a little bit better. And you basically it's just like, I don't know what I'm trying to say really, but like, I just guess it's better for me. I like it better than last year, personally.
Okay. Nevin, you got a lot of carries last year. You talked maybe about the differences or similarities?
I think the difference is more of the tempo. I think we're going to switch our paces up a little bit more. We're going to be more quicker, then we can slow it down if we want to. I mean, it's really on how Coach Gaskamp wants to run the practice, and in particular that game, and how he feels about the defense. And it's usually just the tempo. Most of the plays are kind of the same, but I think we'll have a good year this year.
Okay, some of the new guys in the back, Blake and Kentrell, maybe see some of their first action this fall. Maybe Samir or Tristan, can you talk about those guys and what they bring to the table?
Pretty much going by Blake. Blake is one of those old school powerhouse running backs. You know, back when you used to play those smash mouth like Permian, for example. You know, he's one of those guys that he don't have the best of moves, but if he catch you slipping, it's gonna be one of those things where you're gonna feel everything he bringing. You know, and Kentrell by far is one of the fastest guys on the team. And it takes just that much of a hole for him to hit through the hole, and he's gone. You know, we sit down and he can have a busted play, but he'll make a play out of nothing. So it's like these guys are bringing something that some of us old heads don't really have. We're still working on, but they're making it where we're having to step up. You know, it's constant competition, and it's very exciting. You know, to see the young guys and Kentrell come in and they catch on beat. You know, it's not where that's dead weight or anything like that. It's one of those things where it's just they come in, they know what they got to do. This is what they have to do. They pick it up and they master it and put their own little swag to it. So that's the best thing about those two. They have their own swagger, but it's making it where every person in the running back position is unique. So it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Glad to be here with y'all too.
Yeah, Kentrell, he mentioned the swag, and these three up front probably the swaggiest guys on the team. A couple of the noisiest guys on the team. Can you talk about working with these guys and how much help they've been and what kind of leadership they have?
Working with these three guys is, you know, it's different from high school when everybody was just, you know, there by themselves. You know, Samir, he's loud, he'll be in your ear the whole time. Tristan makes sure that you do everything right that you're supposed to, and Evan makes sure you get your blocking down. And they all got their own components to the game, you know, they help complete everything for us two young backs.
Okay. And this question for anybody, sort of on the offensive side, you get to see what the defense is trying to do, and they're changing things up a little bit this year, and they've got a lot to implement and more plays to put in. But can you talk about what you see from the defense that you like that may be an improvement over last year?
I'd say they're more disciplined, and they fly around pretty good. They get us. Basically, it seems like we're not breaking through the holes or nothing like that during practice, but they're filling the holes pretty good, and we just got to get used to it. Just got to get better at the blocking schemes and stuff like that.
Okay, well, I appreciate the time, fellas. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.